Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I am back with another video where I say stuff. Yeah, how's that for an introduction? Anyway, if you read the title, then you know what we're here to talk about. Sonic Forces may be getting some DLC. According to Russell the Wolf on Twitter and a leaked page regarding Forces DLC, which is on screen now, big thanks to Twip for bringing this to my attention. Unless it's wrong, in which case, what the f***. I am here to discuss my thoughts and speculate on what this could be. Now before we get into this, let me just say that I actually really enjoyed Forces. It's my second favorite boost game after Unleashed. So I'm not going to bash the game like everyone else seems to do, nor do I want people to think my criticisms are just me bandwagoning. Cool? Then without further ado, let's get into it. Now this first one is more so wishful thinking, but episode silver? Please? Silver's my favorite character, so it'd be awesome to see him playable again. I mean, based on the cutscenes where he fights Infinite, it seems there's already a boost made for him, and Infinite, but more on that later. And he wouldn't have to play exactly like Sonic and Shadow. Maybe he could have a longer air boost, act as his flying, or his stomp could be more destructive like his Psycho Shock, or his homing attack could be faster because of his teleport dash. Or they could just make him completely different, but I don't see that happening. So if he plays differently at all, it'll probably just be them tweaking abilities Sonic and Shadow already have. Also, please give him more than 3 2-minute stages. Please. As for the story, maybe you could have him in the future before he travels back in time to help the Resistance. Or you could travel to the Soul Dimension and find out there's a crisis and that's why Blaze couldn't show up and you would have to help her with that. And before anyone says, the comics explain that she just didn't know there was a problem and that's why she didn't help. First, I know, I did a review of that comic, link in the eye corner. Second, do you really think Sega's going to adhere to the continuity of the comics? Because they adhere to their own continuity so well, right? Hey Azuka, how's that moon doing? Anyway, that's just a suggestion. And of course, there's always the possibility of other characters getting their own DLC, maybe the Infinite or the Chaotix or anyone. But I'm biased towards Silver and I honestly think he's the one with the highest chance of getting his own DLC. Let's not forget what Azuka said at South by Southwest.
Oh, so we have a lot of people who love the character and we'd like to think about maybe doing something for Silver in the future.
Next is just kind of a no-duh one, but more levels. My biggest problem with Forces was that it was way too short for the amount of time we had to wait for it. So more levels is definitely welcome. However, another issue I had was how linear the levels were, so hopefully these levels wouldn't have that issue. As for what these levels would be, I don't know. Maybe Sonic travels to the human world. So dumb! And we see Forces versions of levels like Cityscape, Prison Island, and the Ark. The Ark would be really cool. And others. Or maybe they'd pull an Unleash and just add more levels to the various areas in Forces like Park Avenue or Mystic Jungle. And that'd also be really cool. Another that I really hope it isn't is they just add more stuff to the Avatar. Like more outfits or species and such. Don't get me wrong, I love the Avatar feature in Forces, but after so long of waiting for DLC, if that's all we got, it'd kinda suck. But if we got that in addition to something else, then it'd be cool. They could add more species from the actual Sonic characters, except Echidnas, because we all remember what happened last time. Never forget. Last big one I can think of is one I honestly think everyone wants. Super Sonic vs. Infinite boss fight. We see what happened to Infinite when he vanished at the end of Forces, and he returns with a vengeance and a powered-up Phantom Ruby. The only hope the Sonic heroes have of defeating him is to assemble the 7 Chaos Emeralds and use them against Infinite. And of course, because power, friendship, and blah blah blah, the custom hero turns super as well. Probably just getting like a yellow bubble or something like in Sonic Heroes, because I don't know how else they could superize your custom hero. Maybe Classic Sonic gets in the action too, but that'd be weird, considering he already vanished, and also the small factor that no one wants him! Anyway, you beat Infinite for good this time, Sonic and the custom hero part ways, again, roll credits in the end. These are just the big ones I could think of. Let me know in the comments what TLC you want to see in Forces. Although I can't say enough that this is still a rumor, none of this is confirmed. If you like what you see and want to stay up to date with the goings-on of this channel, then why not subscribe? It'd mean a lot to me. Anyway, have a great day guys, and I will see you in the next video.